Tampa's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next.
Grudge match with Tampa Bay, and about the first grudge match we've gotten this season that makes sense. It is Jeff Petrie with the grudge match boost here for us today. Victor Hedman, pass that was intercepted by Edvinsson and then given right back to the Lightning. On to... Huh? That puck was on top of the net.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was just a little bit of an angle. Okay. Gensel just floats a backhand off of the blocker of Cam Talbot. It's floating around in the air, and then Talbot swings around and puts it in with his pad. Great start. Jesus. Jake Gensel gets the goal. Their second shot of the game. Ryan McDonough moves in, tried to move it to point. That doesn't go. And now Patrick Kane, pickpocketed by Victor Hedman. Kucherov back to Gensel, point right in front. Tampa Bay looking quite dangerous here early. Shot down low. Sider had it. Gets it up very slowly to JT Comfort, but it is finally broken out. And then we just gave it right to Braden Point. Edvinsson tries to break it up and does. Good Lord. All I wanted to do was just pass that puck right back. I think DeBrincat was just kind of trailing behind us a little bit. And instead, we flung it all the way back into the neutral zone, and Braden Point took it from us. Cam Talbot's got it again, and we're forced to stop play again. Ugh. Could be one of those games tonight. It's got that feeling, at least early on. Ooh, good poke, Tarasenko. He's getting out-raced to the puck by Hagel. Radish. Andrew Kopp picks it up the boards. Tarasenko played over to the defenseman Eric Gustafson, and cross ice. Jeff Petrie will try and have a go. Tarasenko down low, and that is gloved by not Andre Vasilevsky. We actually get Johansson in net tonight for Tampa. Sorelli and Kopp. Well, ugly start to this game for us, and that continues. Rough defense there. Gustafson moving in, Kopp in the middle. Oh, that got through to Tarasenko. Wasn't even the intended target, but we somehow still had that on our stick. We're doing okay. Oh, Evo. You missed the Cam Talbot goal of Cam Talbot goals. Tarasenko bumped off the puck. Kopp couldn't pick it up as his stick was tied in with his equipment. Tarasenko finally avoids one of these hits. Tried to fling that back. Moser not fooled at all. Little backhand try right from the side of the net. Tipped up in the air, and watch out, Eastimont. Saved by Talbot, but Sherratt couldn't keep him down low, and Cam Talbot's going to have to hold on to that again. Yeah, backhand shot right from about where Sherratt was standing. Off of Talbot's blocker, up in the air. Cam swung around and put it in himself. McDonough, shot blocked by Rasmussen. Now Nick Paul. Tampa dominating the shots here in the early going, but it's not catastrophic yet. Ben Sherratt gonna fling it back. Veleno tipped wide. Now Rasmussen finding Veleno again. Hole. I don't know why we only have 4 skaters in here. We had a defenseman go for a change, I guess, and now Edvinsson has to chase it. Try a long one up to DeBrincat. Eastimont read it. McDonough to dump it in. Sider, and now DeBrincat. I thought we had a space through there, and then tried to get a little bit too aggressive, trying to get that puck to Comfort. Didn't work. Ugly start, only one shot for the Wings. Now we're pinned to the boards back here. That was a little odd. Up to DeBrincat again. This play onside. DeBrincat, nobody to dump it off to. And somehow that got poked away. DeBrincat's still with it. Still with it. Still with it, but eventually take it away. Good Lord. Glendening poked away by Sider. Off the boards and up to Tyler Mott. Mott will turn. Oh my goodness, we have had some of the slowest changes ever. Christian Fischer over to Gustafsson. I think that was off of Mott. Did not go up. That was kept in by Marco Kasper. Gonna charge into the net here. Oh, he lost it right in front of the net. Now Perbix. Gustafsson gets a stick in on that. Thanks, Petrie. Evo, you'll be happy to know Jeff Petrie actually has the grudge match boost here today. Not going to save us from doing dumb things with Jeff Petrie like that, but still. Good poke from Mott off Kucherov, but recovered anyway. Sider needs to get off the ice. Flings it around the boards, and Lucas Raymond might die because of it. Tampa is offsides. 5 shots to 1. We're only over halfway through this first period and can't get anything going. Every possible pass that we could miss, we're missing right now. Radish moves in around Veleno. Braden Point scores. 2-0. Commentary says this bounced off a defender. So what we're saying is Cam Talbot has not been beaten cleanly on either of the goals in this game. And yeah, that might have gone off of Gustafsson. Probably a better look from this angle.
With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative.
Yeah, this is how the bad one starts.
It's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play.
Not very pretty. But hey, let's highlight Michael Rasmussen's hits, of course. That's relevant right now.
They worked on them and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first.
Veleno and Point. I mean, we're not winning face-offs either. This is a rough one. Gensel a pass that missed. Dish that off to Rasmussen and a solid pass to Berggren. Tried to be taken to the boards by Gensel. Berggren still got it. Over to the middle and Hull. A big hit on Jonathan Berggren. And you know what? I was actually going to try and fight, but Tampa doesn't want to.
Berggren's looking to get back on his feet there.
It's possible. I didn't pay attention to what Cam actually did. And now Berggren, you know, about a calendar month in which we have just suffered forward injury after forward injury. Jonathan Berggren is headed to the locker room, and for whatever reason, we're going to get a conversation with the ref here. I'm not really sure what that's about.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bolts now lead by 2.
No, there's no context. There's no commentary. I have no idea what that's for. Back to Hull. Shot. Whoa. Not sure if that did get deflected off of a Red Wing stick and high and over the net. And Veleno has decided to get back here and play D without a stick. Hull got poke checked away. Then we ran into the net and the puck bounced into the corner. Moser a shot, pinballing around. Hull will move it. And Rasmussen unfortunately picked that up. Here's Joe Veleno. There's a broken stick in the way. We're going to want to avoid that. Oh, Fischer! What a chance for Christian Fischer in front. Back to Sherratt. Block shot. Sherratt chases it down. Reverse to Hull. And what a miserable, miserable pass in the direction of Christian Fischer. No icing, though, on Detroit, which is probably a good thing. Cobb's still trying to poke that away. Wouldn't go. The slowest pass ever from Edvinsson to Sider. Now Lucas Raymond will move in. The broken stick could still cause us some problems. We'll get around the stick. Now Edvinsson. Raymond, turn and gun. Our own guy got in the way. From an odd angle. Doesn't go, and it's picked up by Isiman. Sheary Lost it for a moment. Still got it. Good pass to Paul. Good stick by Sider. Behind the back pass down to Nick Paul, and they score. Yeah. No look pass to a guy standing still. NHL 25 really loves that one. And, I mean, good Lord, the pickup animation that he got to even get that. No, today might be one of those bad games.
Much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
It's just that good old pass to a spot that the AI loves to do, and the AI players will do whatever it takes to actually pick the puck up. I mean, you cannot tell me that you're ever going to see somebody try and pick a puck up like that and then stand still, take a little wrist shot, score. It's just junk. Paul from Shirian Esimont, and it is 3-0 in favor of the Lightning. Long one out wide to Kane, and Kane just got blasted. Gensel, we tried to return the favor there with Petrie. Oh my, how does he still have this? I guess Jeff Petrie's up on the rush now. Able to beat his man. However, Victor Hedman all over us. To the middle. And DeBrincat. Wrister! Saved by Johansson, and I think Comfer may have just taken a penalty. He did. This bad first period is going to go from bad to worse. 7 shots to 5, but 3 of Tampa's 7 shots have somehow beaten Cam Talbot. Just no reason for that to be a penalty. I poked into the boards, and it didn't look like the stick really deviated from there, so unless it bounced off the boards, like the boards weren't transparent for once, there's just no reason for it to be even close to his feet. Face-off win for Marco Kasper. And up to Ben Sherratt. And we might as well have a go here. Sherratt to turn. Tried to take a shot. Got cleared out when he did. And now Tyler Mott can't get skating. Sorelli, Deke hit the skate of Mott. Slowly around the board, Sider. We're going to try. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sider with a bad turnover. The wings are all over the place. Back to Hedman. It's blocked by Kopp. Back to Hedman again. Shattenkirk. A save from Talbot. That puck will get out, and Hedman is offside. 48 seconds remaining in this first period. It's one of our worst first periods in a while. And it goes from bad to worse to even worse because Jonathan Berggren will not be back in this game. Sherry back to Atkinson. Oh, there's a big hit from Simon Edvinsson. Top up the boards. I mean, we are just struggling. Not only to get control of the puck as the Lightning do the same exact thing they just did for another offside. Struggling to get the puck out, struggling to keep it. The rough one. We might be seeing a lot more hits like that out of us here today. Can't really afford to fall down much more, so it's a big penalty kill. Kucherov off the face-off, now point. A save from Talbot and played to Petrie. And up to Marco Kasper, he got poked from behind. Braden Point with a solid play. Now Nikita Kucherov, back to Gensel, down low. Gosh. This doesn't feel like a game we're going to win, guys. I mean, that's a pass to Kucherov who's not even skating. He's skating into the corner. His back is to the puck, but he knows it's coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cycling it forever. Hole can't. We're just gonna say that we're glad that this first period's over. Oh my God. It's possible. But generally, when we get that, oh boy. Second period underway. Kopp gonna win the face-off. The Wings are still short-handed to start this period. That's off the end boards and handled by Hedman. Good poke by Veleno to slow down the rush. It's a massive penalty kill opportunity for Detroit. Braden Point taken down hard by Andrew Kopp, and I don't know what broke that shot up. That probably should have been a goal. Now up to Kopp with 8 seconds to go on the penalty. How about just take a shot? Just do something to put a puck on the net. Victor Hedman taken out hard by Kopp. Kucherov hit by Comfer. Maybe, oh, Jesus Christ, we can't pass either. This is bad. This is bad. I was right there. I saw it coming.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat.
Braden Point has 2. Oh, my God.
In a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
What is it, because Sherratt's left-handed, he's just not going to do anything with that? Because the blade of his stick wasn't there?
Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now. It's just about poor habits and attention to detail.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to know about this game. Everything's transparent until it isn't.
Looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Bolts continue to
Yeah.
be big here in this second period.
4 goals on 11 shots for Tampa. At what point do we pull Cam Talbot? After the 5th?
Looking to make something happen.
I'm not really sure if Alex Lyon's going to be able to do much better. It's a nice play by Edvinson. Got the puck up to Comfer. Oh, my God. Why can't I pass today? These passes are miserable.
Here's a race for the loose puck.
All I was trying to do was drop that back to Patrick Kane. Couldn't do it. Alex DeBrincat tried to get around McDonough. Could not.
Here's a chance behind the net.
Kane cleared out. Now Petrie. Over to Gustafson. Now Petrie. Saved by Johansson. And a big hit by Gustafson. Back to Jeff Petrie again, and a broken stick. DeBrincat is just mauled by McDonough. In moves Sorelli. I've got wings running into each other at the blue line, and off of Atkinson's back. That somehow isn't going to go in the net. Marco Casper, nobody really open. Cross ice, surprised we didn't hit the broken stick, but then one of the worst shots you're ever going to see. Radish trying to kick it in. It comes free to Radish. Essimont knocked free by Petrie. Petrie bulldozed over somebody, but then decided to turn around when he picked up the puck. Oh my God, guys. This is brutal. Christian Fischer pressured immediately, and now Mott. Tyler Mott, some space for now. Save Johansson. And this isn't even Andrei Vasilevsky in goal tonight for Tampa. I know we're not getting a whole hell of a lot of shots, but
Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second.
something good has to happen to us tonight. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I feel like we have missed so many passes so terribly. Lucas Raymond gonna dump that around. Andrew Kopp got held up by a teammate. Kopp just bounces off of Gergenson's. And now Glendening. Raymond steps up. That's not something we see very often. Glendening, after getting mashed there on the play, somehow able to get a hit himself. Raymond from a tough angle on the end line. And, oh boy. Another bad line change defensively for Detroit. The 13th shot of the game for Tampa. Oh my. It's when one defender changes and the other one doesn't, it just feels like we're so screwed. Edvinson around the boards, Fisher, and Veleno decided he didn't want to go down the wing. In moves Joe. We'll pass that off. Mo with an absolute bomb that beats Johansson. Whoa. 5th of the season for Mo Seider. And this was a missile. That's not something I do very often either. Kind of get the puck back in the slot. Nobody on it, so I figured we just stop and let one rip. And we did. It did go off of Johansson. Right underneath the arm. Halfway point of the game, damn near. And we have our first goal on our 10th shot. So what you're saying is there is a bit of a chance. Valeno with a nice play. And now look at Joe Valeno. Might have Shattenkirk beat. Gonna pass that off. Fisher! And he sailed it over the net. Not sure if that got tipped or what. Sider, a good poke check in there on point. Over to Sider. Oh, Jesus, Christian. Christian Fisher looked like he had a bit of an opening to get through there. Decided not to, and then we were just going to give it right to Jake Gensel, I guess. Braden Point moves in. Jake Gensel's got two. Well, life support again. I don't know what it is. Our defensive strategy, I guess, right now is when the Lightning have the puck, we have a group of 3 players in one spot right at the high slot.
The Lightning have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl.
I don't know. Maybe Eric Cartman would do a better job, but that is the 5th goal allowed by Cam Talbot, and if we continue to let this go on much longer, it's not going to go very well. I still don't think it's going to go very well as is, but let's give Alex Lyon a chance. That will, of course, happen at the next stoppage. So, maybe we hope for a stoppage here soon. Or will Cam Talbot allow one more just for shits and giggles? Alex DeBrincat doesn't have any help. Now back. Jeff Petrie deked instead of shooting. That's great. Paul hit down hard. Kane. Patrick Kane spaced down the near wing. Kane gonna swoop in around Hedman. Save Johansson. Isima rocked Jeff Petrie. Kane with a nice pass to DeBrincat. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's Kane. Kane, what are we doing? I had to borderline get away with boarding there to really make much of anything happen. Gustafsson moves in. Doesn't have any friends. There's no wings in the zone. And that stoppage that we desperately need still hasn't happened. Atkinson rocked by Tarasenko. What?
The Lightning have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick.
Jesus God. What is happening? Hole over to Tarasenko. We got Hedman's back turn now. Back to Raymond. Shot, save Johansson. Raymond a good stick in there. Got it away. Over to Sherratt. And now Hull. Rister tipped on net and over the top of the net. Tarasenko now to Hull again. And blasted. Wings will have to tag up. Sherratt is pinned into the boards despite actually having positioning away from the boards there. I have no idea what that was about. Top tried to drop it back. Sherratt. We got one-man wrecking crew right now for Tampa, and that's Jake Gensel. Top in the middle. I don't know what to do here. Sider, a shot deflected wide by Mott. Radish over to Gensel. Tried to respond after Jake Gensel. Oh, Jesus. Jake Gensel decided that he wanted to hit half of the wings that were on the ice in one shift. Tried to give him a little bit of a payback hit, but that didn't go well. I mean, we got Braden Point versus fucking Marco Kasper. I mean, Mott blasted before he got the puck away. It's Gensel again, dude. Up to Edvinsson. Out wide, Mott. Mott, chance, front of the net, save. Edvinsson again, now back to Sider. Gonna look for his second of the game. Blocker save. Radish dumps it off Moser. Gensel again. And I missed. But so did Jake Gensel. Kucherov tried to go to the front of the net. No good. Now they find Shattenkirk. Jesus Christ, the passing here today. How? What is Jake Gensel made out of? Feels like this has been our situation all night. Getting into the zone and have no help. Massive hit, Gustafson. And also, like, nobody's moving. Hardly at all. Petrie gonna move in front of the net. Goes off of Valeno. Instead of being worried about trying to score down by 5, he's like, no, I'm just gonna keep blasting whoever this is behind the net. It's the end of the period. Jesus. We did score 2 goals. Problem is, one was in our own net. Gensel rocked by Kane. Kill order on Jake Gensel. That might kill us. Hedman can't get there with Kane. Edvinsson, a shot blocked. Comfer over to Sider, tipped in front. Wings trying to get back in this game, and we gave it right to Kucherov. Braden Point getting booed. Kucherov moves in. A save from Lyon. How the fuck do you make that pass? How? They did it twice on one shift. I got 4 Red Wings on top of each other. What is happening? Oh, where did Atkinson come from? Now it's Sorelli. Edvinsson. Oh my goodness, we lost it again. Hagel off the post. Now Andrew Kopp. Would be absolutely lovely to have somebody in the middle of the ice. Shot by Kopp is blocked. Bouncer finds Petrie. Gustafson. Big shot. Tarasenko there for the tip, but didn't get it. Hagel around Petrie. Gustafson catching up. Petrie corrals. Fresh skaters on the ice for Tampa Bay. Petrie didn't want to really go front of the net there, but that's where it went. Sorelli knocked down hard Rasmussen, and then couldn't touch the puck. Yep, great hit there. Great, awesome. Can't hit anybody behind the net because EA said no. Onto the stick of Petrie, up to Christian Fischer, and maybe a chance, except no. A speed boost from Essimont to give a breakaway to Nick Paul. Who's getting blasted out here? I still hear massive contact. It's like I got the puck. There's nobody here. Rasmussen looking for somebody in a red sweater to dump this off to. Hole, it goes off of Fischer. Essimont down the wing, hit. He's going to get this puck back. Of course he would. Knocked free. It's Christian Fischer. Watch out, Joe Valeno. Where are my teammates? Where are my teammates? Tyler Mott couldn't get the shot through the legs. Valeno. Well, actually, it's Marco Kasper. We'll score. It's a funky one. Ugh.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
It's the slimmest chance ever, but a chance nonetheless. Yeah, we only need 4 more. Spent half the period right off the start in our own zone. Oh, this has been ugly. Need another quick one to really have much of a prayer. And after the goal, a very tired Justin Holl is still out on the ice. Tried to play that back to DeBrincat. Braden Point got in there. And another chance for Jake Gensel. Blocked. Sider, actually, Sherrod played it back to Tampa Bay. Here's JT Comfer. To the middle. DeBrincat. Shot. Rebound. Johansson. with it. That felt like probably our best chance right there. You're down only 3 in that moment. Maybe you're all right, but not that time. Shattenkirk up ice. Tampa breaks it in. Big hit again by Edmondson. Oh, Tampa went for a change here. However, Comfer has no friends, and once again, I think the defenders decided they wanted nothing to do with being in the zone. Tarasenko, a long one up to Sider, intercepted Luke Glendening. A save from Alex Lyon with nobody to outlet that to.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
I mean, those passes from back in behind the net, back to the point, no look, just insane. To guys that weren't even in the zone. Hedman tries to break it in. Passes off to Sheary, and a pass missed. Sider, there's just too much pressure. The slowest pass you'll ever see up to Tarasenko, and yet there's nobody here. Tarasenko the shot, Raymond couldn't corral it, and now Nick Paul. Petrie didn't hit anyone. Hedman the shot that's gloved down by Lyon, and for once we can actually play that. Andrew Kopp needs to take the rest of the night off, I swear. Oh my God. Ow! Fuck me. Long one up to Tyler Mott. Perhaps a chance. Front of the net, poked away. No! Sorelli. Oh, we should have had it. Fisher was right in front there. Atkinson dekes his entire team off sides with 6:47 to go. I think that was Christian Fisher in the middle. Puck goes right across them. Like, he's right there. It's quite truly one of those nights. I mean, they got so many guys committed to the puck carrier at all times. Casper, front of the net, save. Mott, back to Petrie, shot on goal, saved again. Radish tried to take him out of the play. Fisher broke it up, but Hagel, fresh. Enough. Sorelli down low, Atkinson off, I think maybe the back of Alex Lyon. DeBrincat. Maybe Alex DeBrincat can get us jump-started here. That's a good pass to Gustafsson. But Johansson up to the task of the save. No, Lions allowed what? 1 goal?
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go.
Quick draw. Kane off the face-off. Rebound. DeBrincat will score. 20th of the year. Does kind of confirm that the stats we saw pregame weren't even accurate. It said he had 21 goals in 55 games, which is impossible given that this is our 49th. There is some time left, but really up against it. And I mean, this would be one of our craziest comebacks ever. 5 minutes exactly to go. The Wings need 3 goals. We lead in shots for the first time tonight. Off the face-off, Tampa will move it. Gensel just got rocked by Hole. I've been waiting for that all night. DeBrincat in the corner. Got rocked. Sherratt. Whoa. That was inadvertently dangerous. JT Compher is around the D. Compher, front of the net, over to DeBrincat. Oh, he couldn't corral it cleanly. Back to Sherratt. It's a block shot. Hole couldn't keep it in. However, Justin Hole moves in front of the net. Justin Hole has scored. Whoa! Guys! 4th of the season, Justin Hole. The Wings are down 2.
Just a fabulous goal, Jay, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to
with Perbix all over him. Johansson misses the poke. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game by 1. That false sense of hope. 3:35 to go. Up to Hagel. Sorelli now. Back Atkinson. And a save. Not the pass we wanted off the boards there. Rasmussen over to Fisher. Somehow that did get up to Joe Valeno. To a trailer and Rasmussen. A little bit too far behind there on that. Pinned in. Rasmussen had it poked away. 2.5 to go. A big hit by Valeno. Gonna look to cross. Never got there. Rasmussen. Couldn't get the hit. We basically just have to commit to massive hits at this rate. Puck slipped free to Valeno. I mean, we got tired skaters out here. Sider around. Gonna go front of the net. That's saved. Raymond tried to take a shot. Too much traffic. 1 minute to go in this one. Dumped in.
And they'll use that dump in to change up the defense.
Gustafson a long one up to Raymond. Raymond gonna cut that to the middle. Oh, what a juicy rebound that was. Nobody there. It's on the stick of Tarasenko. And now Kopp. Petrie the shot blocked. Kopp with it again. To the middle and Gustafson. One-timer. Kopp, he scores! Guys, it is a 1-goal game. Gustafson plays it back to Kopp. And a shot that really shouldn't have beat anything. That's made it a 1-goal game. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Yeah, do we empty the net? I don't really like doing it, but how much time do we got? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So that is what we're going to do. I still never remember the command, the button to actually do this, but oh god, the net's empty right off the face-off. What could go wrong here? Kopp on the face-off. Hole to Sherratt. Over Andrew Kopp. Kopp moves in. Kopp front of the net. Oh, it got poked in front. And Johansson covers it up with 18 seconds to go. Lucas, thank you for the 14 months. A massive face-off for JT Comfort. He won it. Hole. Oh, Hole couldn't get it away. And now Kucherov with the deke, and that's gonna do it. Nikita Kucherov waited all game. It's a hard-fought way back, but the Wings will drop the second meeting of the season here to Tampa.
It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up in the back of the
I don't know what I was trying to do, trying to hit Nikita Kucherov, but
that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent.
unless we score here in 11 seconds, yes. Tom for the face-off win. We'll get that up to DeBrincat. Final seconds. Gonna look back to Sherratt. It went to Kane instead. And Hull decided he didn't want the puck. One last chance to hit Jake Gensel. We're gonna do that. Ugly, ugly game for about 2.5 periods. Tampa Bay, the better team most of the night, but we certainly made it a game there in the end. No idea. This felt like one of them big old blowout games that we've had a couple times this year. Didn't wind up being that way, but it's still a 7-5 Tampa win.